Hello, my name is Giselle and this is Vybechecktarot. We're going to do a reading on the current energy, whatever wants to come through, love and relationships and potential influences, career and finances, health and well-being. Keep in mind the cards are not gender specific. This is a general reading, so use your intuition to guide you. Feel free to flip the messages and place the energy where it fits. Stay till the end because I will be pulling cards to provide guidance around the current situation and let Spirit answer a lot of your lingering questions. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, let's begin. Okay, what I am gathering from this energy, my beautiful Pisces, is that you are in a state of being happy. At this time, you are enjoying life and living in the moment. You're no longer focusing on the future. You're no longer focusing on the past. You are actually living in the moment and enjoying life's simple pleasures. With the milk and honey in reverse, you're no longer looking at things from a perspective of lack. You're understanding that everything that happens, whether good, bad, or indifferent, that it's for a reason and it's for your higher good. There is a new perspective. I want to say this is something of a new approach, maybe possibly wanting to bring a new life or wanting to bring a new experience into your life, whether that be children, whether that be opportunities, whether it be a new career direction or a new location of your residence. Spirit is asking you to take a step back and to breathe, to really take everything in and not try to jump in head first. Really anticipate, what is it that you want? Is this new career, new opportunity, new residence, new family addition? Is this something that you really want? Or is this something that you want at the moment? You know, Pisces are very well known for shifting their energy very often, much like the weather. They can want one thing one day and then shift it and want something completely different. And that's okay. The wonderful thing about Pisces and why I love my little fishies is that they embrace their feelings. They use their feelings as tools and they operate on emotions. They operate and they're always in this la-la land. They're always in fantasy land. They're always so abundant because they truly believe that everything happens for a reason. And I want you to keep that mentality. But there is times where you do get lost in sea, you get lost in thought, where you're not really sure what's going to happen. You are holding on to the outcome and Spirit's asking you to let go. Really be in the moment and don't worry about what or how things are going to come together. Just believe they are. I'm going to pull a couple more cards. Oh, this is very crazy that the little crystal fell on breathe. So this is in regards to love. Spirit really wants me to talk about your love connections or your love relationship that you have this time. They want you to take a deep breath and really focus on your surrounding connections at this time. Really observe how people are coming towards you, how people are approaching you. Really take in how are people treating you, because that's how they feel. There's a big emphasis on love. If there is a love connection in your life or romantic connection, they really want you to focus on that. Are they for your highest good? Do they want the best for you? What is it that they want? Is this long term? Is this something tangible? Or are they feeding you crumbs? They really want to put an emphasis on that. I'm going to pull a couple more cards. Actually, let me pull from this deck to clarify what Spirit wants to focus on in regards to love. Let me just pull one card for that card, please. Conscious consumer. So how I'm taking this is more in the aspect of Spirit wants you to authentically understand what is it that you want. Asking for a partner, a life partner, or a romantic interest, whether they're current or they're in the future, they want you to place your order to the universe as if you're placing an order to Amazon. Be consistent, be specific about what you want. They want you to take a step back, take a deep breath, and really hone in on what is it that you want. What type of characteristics should this individual have? What does your life partner look like? What does your relationship look like? What does your everyday life look like together? How does that fit into your world? How does that make sense? How does that make you feel? They really want you to focus on that, especially in love, but all around whatever connections that you currently have in your surrounding energies. Okay, let's continue. We have blessed in reverse, the tribe in reverse, and we have fork in the road. Okay, this is very significant because Spirit is asking you to really make a decision for what you really want in your life. Do you want this new life? Do you want somebody that just takes care of you financially but doesn't really fulfill you? Do you want someone that really just fulfills you in every aspect, sexually, financially, emotionally, physically, on every level? They want you to focus on the intimacy because it is a huge deal. Not just the physical intimacy, but the kind where someone lets you in their mind. The closeness of being mentally, emotionally, and energetically connected. So you're looking for more connection, more openness, more closeness, more seeking, more loving, more orgasms, right? And that's exactly what Spirit's asking you to hone in on. What is it that you want? Really, right now is the time to focus on that direction that you're going with, to remove anybody that is no longer serving you for your highest good. They want you to get rid of the stragglers that you're still hanging on to because you had such a long-standing relationship with them, whether that be friendship, acquaintances, co-workers, whatever it may be, family members that are no longer good for you, that are just, throwing that shade or talking bad about you, whatever it may be. They understand and Spirit sees that you've done such an amazing job to let go of everything that wasn't working for you. But now they're really asking you to choose that direction. Choose a direction of surrounding yourself with people that only want the best for you and that are going to take you to your ultimate destination. My grandfather used to always say that if you're on an elevator and you're going up and you're trying to make people get off on the same floor as you, you're going to exhaust yourself because everybody has a different path. There's some people that travel with you to the floor you're going to and get off there, and there's some people that leave to a higher floor. My point is that you can't take people with you. The people that are supposed to come with you, the connections that should be coming with you to your next level in life, are the people that are going to get off on the same floor as you. Otherwise, don't keep on pulling them. Don't keep on looking for them. Invest in this and I just got another message. This is investing in friendships that truly are two-sided. There is a lot of one-sided friendships that are very exhausting for Pisces, and it's really hard for you to just ignore that call or ignore that text because there is a few individuals that just call you when their life is in turmoil, call you when they need advice, call you when they need that word of encouragement, but they're not really there for you when you need them. So Spirit is asking you to really take a step back and leave those connections. I know it's hard. I know it's something where you're just like, it's lonely. I don't really have any friends. I get it. Trust me, I get it. It is a lonely road when you're traveling up and you're going into your next level in life. You have to leave people that are holding you back. It's almost like taking a suitcase with you to the airport. If you have additional baggage, you're going to have to pay the cost. And that's really what it comes down to. Now, this blessed in reverse, I don't want you to be afraid of this. I'm going to pull a card for that just to kind of give you some clarification. Okay, so abundance mindset and employment change. Now, this goes into that new life. Spirit wants you to focus on an abundant mindset. If you think of abundance as something that happens in the future, then it's always going to be a day away from you. So I want you to see, to feel, to think, and to speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment so that you can experience it now. So just shifting your mindset, that's what Spirit is asking you to have to turn that around? Because I know you've been kind of in a funk and you've just been like, sleeping a lot, not really wanting to do things, not really wanting to hang out. There's just something pushing you to do something, but you can't figure out what it is. And so Spirit is asking you to have that abundance mindset. For the employment change, this is some kind of to a higher direction, like I said before, whether it's a new residence, a new career path, an employment change, whatever it may be. But this is positive changes. This is going to support your dreams, your priorities, your passion, your life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release. So this is about letting go of that suffering mentality, letting go of the sacrifices that you've experienced in the past, and consciously having that abundant mindset to not allow the effects of your past, the effects of your family's past, whatever that may be, the Spirit wants you to let it go. I'm gonna pull one more card. Let go of guilt. Yeah. And declutter. Ultimately, you'll feel better and more focused if you take the time to clear away all of the clutter you have living in your home space, whatever it may be. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep a schedule so you don't overwhelm yourself. Do it one day at a time, where it's either your kitchen or your bathroom. Take your time. Don't feel overwhelmed where you have to do it all at once. Letting go of guilt is really, really important. And that's something that Spirit wants you to focus on. You are truly abundant and you are truly powerful. Wow, I can't help but notice the two little children in the background. So if it's something that you're looking forward to actually creating a new life with your partner, you may have twins with them. You may have a little boy and a little girl. It's something that you probably know, that you've asked for or maybe prayed for. Like a one and done, especially if you don't have any kids. It's something that is going to fulfill your life if that's a direction that you have. There's so much time left, so don't worry about the time frame. Don't allow society to put a time frame on you. At this age you have to be married, at this age you have to have kids, at this age you have to live together. Whatever relationship you have, whether you're living separately or you don't want to get married or you do want to get married or you want to have children before you get married, whatever idea of a relationship for you, allow that to manifest. Do not allow society to determine that you must be married or that you must live with this person. It's a necessity for you to be with this culture, etc. Or it is a necessity for you to be with the opposite sex when you are lesbian or gay. It doesn't matter. Whatever love is to you, whatever relationship is to you, do not let anybody else define that. You define what works for you. There is no set handbook for how a relationship should go and what steps it should go. If you want to get married in a week, get married in a week. If you don't want to ever get married and you want to just live with your partner, then do that. If you want to get married in 10 years, then get married in 10 years. Whatever the case may be, let go of that guilt, let go of that pressure, let go of the societal expectations, because whatever you want, that's what's going to manifest. Okay, moving forward. We have time to go and magic in reverse. I'm going to pull a card on that time to go. I want to say it has something to do with old friendships, old environments, old residents, things like that. Time to go is in reference to letting go of those obstacles and blocks because they are being lifted. All of your good personal work and your positive energy shift has overcome all the previous obstacles and blocks that were previously in your way. They're being lifted. And you can now experience that happiness. You can now experience that bliss. And you're centered in gratitude. And that's what really flows your abundance. What else for my beautiful Pisces? A lot of you are asking yourself, why are certain things happening? Why are certain things coming my way? Why do I deserve this? Or maybe focusing on self-worth and self-value. A lot of you are trying to focus on growth. Focus on why you do certain things. Focus on understanding yourself so that you can communicate better. so that you can flourish, so that you can provide everything that you need to be satisfied in life. I'm gonna pull one card for that. And we have savings. When I look at this card, it's really amplifying the beautiful things on why we are here today, why we are in the universe, why we are in this life. And for me, this card signifies beauty. It signifies more time in nature, whether that be relaxing at the beach or just enjoying the sound of the waves or just walking on nature, walking in the grass, enjoying and smelling the flowers, taking a time to pause and really understanding what is it that you want, why is self-care so important to you, and how can you secure that going forward. And that's really what this is talking about. Let me pull a card for just a little bit of guidance on that. Oy. Okay. Disharmony. You're giving up being your true authentic self to gain other people's approval. You don't have to lie to look good. You just prioritize yourself last again. Why? So again, here's that why. So Spirit is really telling you to focus on your authentic self. Don't be a chameleon and just go with the flow, because you stand out. As a Pisces, you are so magnetic. You are so alluring. You are so magical. So never try to fit in. I'm going to pull one more card. Okay, Spirit decided to give me a few. Try relaxing more when you drive. You'll be less tense when you arrive to your destination. You've been lacking trust in yourself lately, and it's affecting important decisions. Please look into raising the serotonin levels in your body. That should make you feel better than you have been. So really focusing on self-care, working out, spending time in nature, really focusing on yourself to fully have that abundant mindset, right? To have that feeling of being happy, that feeling of declutter, and letting go of all the guilt, most importantly. Okay, closing on that note, may your path glow and the energy guide you towards clarity and fulfillment. Until next time, my beautiful Pisces, stay radiant.